We hear about it all the time. Blood shortage. Please donate blood. But did you know that there are potentially millions of healthy Americans who are banned, basically, from giving blood?
They are, and in response, 2 local nursing students are fighting to change that nationwide ban. Fox 35's Chase Kane shows us who is banned for life.
If I need a blood transfusion and I don't get one, I could possibly die.
Emmy Darrisbrunn has struggled with sickle cell anemia all her life.
Oh, very good oxygen.
It's part of the reason she studies to be a nurse at Seminole State College, alongside her friend Blake, who not long ago tried to donate blood, which could have helped me.
It was embarrassing because I go and I get blood and they're like, no, you're gay, and we're sorry, we don't want your blood. It assumes that I'm HIV positive, and that's not true.
That's disturbing to me, very disturbing, knowing that I could possibly die because there isn't any blood, but then there's completely healthy blood out there that's being turned away.
She's referring to a 3-decade-old ban by the FDA which prevents blood banks from even accepting donations from any man who's ever had sex with another man, because the FDA says they have, quote, high risks for exposure to transfusion-transmissible infections, specifically HIV.
Back in the 70s, it was assumed that all gay men have HIV. That's not the case anymore.
The blood that's being given to me right now is being tested. So HIV is not a homosexual's disease, a gay man disease. HIV can happen to anybody. And if their technology are not so good, then I guess no one can donate blood.
But Emmy knows that's not the case. So many people can donate blood because of the extensive testing that happens at places like Florida's blood centers.
That's correct. Every unit of blood, every donation is tested for about a dozen different diseases.
The American Red Cross calls the FDA's ban, quote, unwarranted, adding, the American Red Cross is disappointed that the FDA has not chosen to make changes and continues to press for donor deferral policies that are fair, consistent, and based on scientific evidence.
If you were really in the hospital and you needed a blood transfusion, I think the last thing you're going to ask is that gay men's blood? I don't want that blood. You're not going to refuse the blood. Blood is blood, especially after all the blood has been screened and tested.
Which is why Blake started Banned4Life, symbolized by a red X. It's a movement collecting support, nearly 2,000 signatures already, in hopes of overturning that FDA ban, allowing millions more people to donate.
Always looking at the options to be able to change the deferral policies set by the FDA, given the fact that if it changes, that would certainly open up for the opportunity for more people to donate.
Chase Kane, Fox 35 News.
The FDA sent us an email saying that they will, quote, continue to reevaluate donor deferral policies, unquote. Now, Banned4Life is organizing several blood drives across the country to help blood banks and to collect signatures for their petition. The big drive is being planned in Orlando in October.
All right, we picked up a few scattered thunder showers earlier this evening. The good news here, it looks like no severe weather.